if you're around somebody that takes away the good energy from you, you're not going to be yourself. Even if you're a good-spirited person, if you allow somebody with bad energy to be around you every day, you're basically dying faster than you normally would die. I found that out when my wife left.
Right.
Don't mean I don't love my wife and care about her and wish her well, but I can't do that again.
Corey Holcomb is in the neighborhood, man. Corey, is comedy different now? And not just on the social media side, but I'm talking about, like, even with Chris, Will Smith slapping Chris Rock, people feel like now they could just get on stage. Dude jumps on stage with Dave Chappelle. Are you more conscious of the environment of being on stage now?
I'm just glad I'm not little.
Right.
I think, people like big fish eat little fish in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what happens on stage sometimes. I don't have people run up on stage on me. It just doesn't happen to me. And I'm not bragging.
Too,
I hope don't nobody.
Yeah.
I hope
this
that
ain't
don't
a try
bring
me.
no drama to me. You know what I'm saying?
This ain't a try me. This ain't a I wish you would.
It's not. I'm just saying it doesn't happen to me. The people like when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, it all made sense. That's who he would slap. You know what I mean?
Did that make you upset as a comedian?
It made me not like Will Smith no more.
Really?
Like, I can't even watch his movies no more. And I'm saying, like, the one movie where he was jumping out the building onto the next floor, I can't even think of the name, but it was one of my favorite movies. But now it's hard to watch him because I feel like, oh, you're a bully. You hit that man at a time when you really shouldn't have hit that man while he on stage at the Oscars. I don't feel like he said nothing vicious about Jada. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like Will Smith is in a position where he walks the street with a woman he's ashamed of. And that's a dangerous thing. That's what I believe. Mm-hmm. If you're not proud of the woman you with, you're not feeling like you're supposed to feel when you with her because they had that open relationship thing. I just ain't her type, and I know she don't need the 200, so I ain't got a shot.
Right. So you can say what you got to say.
Man, I ain't got a shot with her.
Really? Do you talk with Chris Rock, or have you had any words? Like circle to circle?
I haven't talked to him since that happened, but Chris Rock has always been one of the guys that walk up to me. What's up, Corey? Because ever since I moved to L.A., my mind get blown when people walk up to me. I remember Eddie Murphy was like, Corey Holcomb. I was like, wow.
Yeah, like, oh, man.
It blew my mind because, you know what I'm saying? I always thought he was one of the top-tier comedians, top-tier guys in the movies. His movies are funny. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So when I meet these people, I'm blown away.
Were you watching the Oscars live, or did you see
I saw it.
Let me tell you why I saw it live. Because I really love Will Smith. And I felt like with King Richard, this was going to be his year. So I'm watching the Oscars in real time. My wife and I are watching this because I want to see this moment that Will's been waiting on for like 30 years, right? And so when I see, and I see Chris having fun, reading the room, doing what Chris usually does, and he's been at the Oscars, and then when I saw, and I'm a radio guy, so I do radio television. When I saw Will get up, I thought they were playing. And it looked like one of them, what is it, a phantom punch? It looked like it didn't really happen. Yeah. But then when I saw Will walk back and I heard the audio drop, I was like, man, my wife, we were like, dude, something going on. Then when the camera went back to him and you couldn't hear what he was saying, but you could see the keep my wife's name out your mother effing mouth. I could see that, but I couldn't hear it. That's when I knew it was serious. I was like, oh, this is real.
Yeah, man.
This is real, man.
If you in life, and I would say this definitely to the ladies too, if you're around somebody that takes away the good energy from you, you're not going to be yourself. Even if you're a good-spirited person, if you allow somebody with bad energy to be around you every day, you're basically dying faster than you normally would die. I found that out when my wife left. Right. Don't mean I don't love my wife and care about her and wish her well, but I can't do that again. Mm-hmm. I would never go back to a situation where I'm in I live with somebody who I feel like isn't happy all the time or doesn't have that good energy all the time. I would never do that again.
And with Dave Chappelle, when you saw that, like damn near a couple or a few weeks later.
That looked like a hit.
Really? When you saw it, yeah.
Looked like that dude had been sent up there to do that. I mean, who does that? You know you're not going to win.
Right, I know. Oh man, did you see my man arm? He looked like he was pop locking, and I was like, they had my man. He looked like one of them, like Mr. Potato Heads or something, where you could take the arm off and put it on backwards or something like
Real
that.
talk. When I saw that, I was like, yo.
Does that change your comedy that weekend? Not change your material, but just let's say that weekend. Are you more on swivel, or you don't even think about what just happened with Dave?
Man, I have more like a cult following. People who like Corey Holcomb come see Corey Holcomb. Every once in a while, you know, you might get some guy who might say something, but I just don't feel like there's nobody gonna run up on me. And like I said, I ain't trying to bring no drama to myself, but I don't know. I from the biggest to the smallest, I'm like, you not finna whoop me. I don't know what you think you finna do when you come up here. We finna go. Like Chris, when he got hit, and the way he played it, you can't do nothing but salute him if you really are trying to be a professional.
Right.
You salute Chris.
If you got slapped at the Oscars.
That tuxedo would have looked like the tuxedo the Clumps had on at the end when he was like, give me a minute, let me explain.
Just tore up.
And I know Wheeler, I think Wheeler a bad boy.
Yeah, he is.
Because I hear, you know, I know the cast that run with him, them all some bad boys. But you can't slap me.
Right. Right.
You can't slap me.
Yeah,
dog.
Oscars be over, bro.
But I wouldn't have, I don't think I would have froze. I think if he'd have came, I'd have been, hey, what you want? You know what I'm saying? You know this? You got to give me this. Don't walk up on me.
Yeah.
And that come from getting hit like that one day. One day I froze, and I got hit because I froze. And ever since I froze, I never let nobody, when I feel like it's danger, I always do this. I'm the king of this. I'm like, you got to give me that.
You said
what
you the king
doing?
of what?
Man, that little arm lift, if somebody, that should be a class in school.
Yeah,
With
man.
somebody getting up on you with energy that you don't feel comfortable with, that arm reach, get back. Don't hit me.
Man, we got our good friend Corey Holcomb in the neighborhood, man. Corey, do you see yourself getting married? Not again,
Never.
but never?
Never.
Damn, you need to let me
I'll
finish.
never have a state-sanctioned relationship again.
Really?
The lady who I believe in, I mean, like, I'd do anything for her. And my words are not what prove that. What I do for her shows.
Do you believe in marriage? Oh, shoot.
Not in the United States.
I got married in the United States.
I know, and I wish you well. I think you're doing well with yours, right?
Yeah, I think I am. Praise God.
Yeah.
I don't know. You you're gonna be gone this weekend. You can't even come stay with us, huh? And just observe.
Take notes.
I gotta go hustle.
Yeah.
But big boy, like I've seen you out with your wife. It seems like things are okay.
Yeah, it is. Praise God.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
And
yeah, but
and
things
I'm
were
so
okay for you at
glad.
1.2 though, right?
Never.
Oh, okay.
It was always me giving in.
Really though.
Because I ain't wanted to go because I had put too much effort into it. And that's why I would tell Will Smith, yeah, she gonna take a lot of your money, but you better get away from that, dog. Because you ain't got no control. You can't have the homies over smashing your wife, man.
Damn.
That's just not cool. If you got an open relationship, you know what I'm saying? People have different rules, but when your son friend over there, he making songs about it, it done went too far.
You know, you on your current events for real though, huh?
Man, but it's out there. It's out there. You know, all this stuff is out here. It don't bother most of us because I ain't in the streets. Like when people tell me some bad news they heard about me, it don't bother me because I'm not in the streets. I go to work.
Right.
I come back. I don't see y'all.
Right.
I know you looking for the opportunity. Hey, Corey, I heard this. I be like, well, it probably did.
Right.
And they don't know what to say after that. When you agree with them, they be like, I was trying to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Man, you can't
hurt me.
Man, I ain't even out here no more.
Have you watched any of that Johnny Depp, Amber Heard?
I saw the
trial
thing where old girl looked like she did some cocaine in court.
Right.
And that type of stuff make me mad because, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did she get away with that?
Mm-hmm. Is that when they said she looked like she did a rip? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like she ripped the line.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Come on, man. It was obvious. I'm like, dang, she's bold enough to come to court with cocaine.
That's a habit, bro.
I don't know nobody who did that. And I know people, look, I had a homeboy, he beat heroin. Mm-hmm. And I ain't never heard nobody who beat heroin. But ain't nobody coming to court with it.
Yeah.
This lady came to court with cocaine. She
On the
off
stand.
the chain. She off the chain, man.
Hey, man, the way that played out in court, I don't know how they allow cameras. Like, no one can say I don't want the cameras in. Like, I wouldn't want my divorce played out on TV. Is that like a public forum that I'm not?
Yeah, because it's not a divorce hearing. It's
Or
a
not
defamation.
even divorce,
yeah.
but just like the camera in the courtroom.
I think the judge
I've
makes
been
that
in
decision,
court, right? I've been in court and I've never had a camera in there. I'm just wondering how the hell does that work when it gets televised?
Hey man, this is a new world, man. If it can make money, man, you're gonna be able to, you really have no rights. If you don't know that, then let me tell y'all something. You ain't got no rights. Like you asked me about how the thing got all on the air. TMZ was playing my videotape when Aries got super socked up there at my
He
show.
said super socked
or whatever, elbowed or whatever. I'm like, yo.
You don't know how they got that tape?
I don't know how they got that tape. All I know is that we recorded that. That's my footage. How do y'all play that?
Damn. And Corey, you really didn't release that tape?
Man, come on, big boy. I don't know TMZ. But TMZ started calling me after that. I had to check them.
Right.
Because it's my opinion, they try to egg you on to be a buffoon, egg you on to be drama. And I'm like, y'all got the wrong dude. Stop calling me. And they haven't called me since.
Do you ever get ran up on by TMZ when and they ask you like certain questions like current events and stuff like that?
Yeah, but they know about me at the airport because my take is different than the average guy's take. And my take isn't the type of take they're looking for on television. I think they're looking for takes that are like made to separate the community.
Right, I got you.
You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
My takes don't fit the description. They looking for somebody who's just woke up sleepy off the plane like, yeah, he's stupid. He shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? That's what they'll play.
Yeah, you wake up with the, I know what they doing.
Whenever somebody in my face with a camera that I don't know, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.